Hey guys, Obutto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 in our Rags2Riches series here at Lipinki, episode number 30. This is going to be our final episode of our Rags2Riches series here at Lipinki for a little while. I just feel like we need to change things up a little bit. As I said, we've done 30 episodes now, so we've certainly gone a long way from where we started to where we are today, but I feel like we just need a bit of a change, bring something fresh, something new to the channel. So our new series will start next week. We'll be replacing this Rags2Riches series. It'll be an American Rags2Riches series using case equipment, so case tractors and case harvesters and all that sort of stuff. So our first episode will be out Monday, 12 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. So the same time these videos come out for you in your country will be the same time that the new series starts. So that'll run alongside our John Deere Mercury Farm series, but it will replace this series. This save game will stay on my FS19 game, so that way if we ever want to come back and restart or continue on with this Rags2Riches series, we can at a later date. But I just felt like at this point in time we need to sort of change things up a little bit and do something a little bit different. So an American Rags2Riches series is what I decided to do. So this episode will be just finalising our harvest of corn here on our new field that we created. We have our hired worker over there who is ploughing that field as well. We're going to have to plough this field too, cultivate both fields, all that sort of stuff. So we've got lots of stuff that we need to get done today, but I don't know if we'll get the time. I'm just going to try and reduce the length of our videos back to half an hour again. Just the views on this series have sort of dropped a little bit. The amount of viewing time has dropped a little bit as well, so I'm not quite sure if it has something to do with me bumping them up from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Maybe people just click on it and sort of get bored. Maybe people click on it and skip through, I don't know, 5-10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, and just sort of, you know, don't watch the whole thing. Either way, I just think half an hour is probably a little bit better for you guys. But also, it's probably better for me. It gives me a bit of time to be able to record a couple of episodes in advance. As you guys know, my work situation may be changing soon, which will change how the channel sort of goes in the future. So I'm sort of trying to just minimize my recording time at the moment and just sort of look forward to what's going to happen hopefully once my my work life changes a little bit. Some of you will know what's sort of going on there, some of you may not. I have had a interview or an assessment centre for a new position in the mining industry close to me where I work in New South Wales. It is 7 shifts on, 7 shifts off. Oh, I'm killing the corn here. Which means I'll work for a week straight and then get a week off. So that'll allow me to be able to record a heap on my week off, but then it'll also allow me to live stream as well on my week off. So it's going to be a good thing, I hope. So let's grab our Fortstrite tractor here, pick up our trailer. We need to head back down and unload our corn harvester. I know we've only just sort of started with our cattle and stuff here and silage and everything. It's a bit of a shame to leave the series here, but I feel like it's a time for a change. As I said, we can always come back to this series in a month's time, 2 months, 6 months time, whatever it may be. We can always come back to it. As far as the save game file goes, I can upload it for you guys to download, and you guys can continue on from here, but I honestly can't give you guys the links to all the mods that I use because there's just that many, and it's just going to take forever for me to actually go through, find them all, link them all, and all that sort of stuff. So unfortunately, if you guys want the save file, more than happy to upload it, but you'll need to find all the mods that we use yourself. They're all on farmingsimulator19mods.com, the only website I go to for my mods, so you'll be able to find them. It'll just take a bit of looking. I honestly don't have the time to go through all the mods and get links to them all and all that sort of stuff. It's probably going to take me a fair while to get that done, so fortunately, maybe something that you guys will have time to do and would like to do. So if you guys want the save game file, let me know, and I'll put a post up on our community side of our YouTube channel, and we'll go from there. Might as well run alongside him and unload him at the same time. Hopefully he'll get to the other end of the field and turn around okay. I think he does 10 kilometers an hour. 10 or 9? Nah, certainly 9. 10's a little bit too quick, so it'll be 9. So as I said, this will be our last episode, unfortunately. Our Rags2Riches series at Lipinki. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series, and I've enjoyed recording it for you guys, and certainly enjoyed playing it again. Let's have a look at the price of corn. Whatever this place is, it's probably all the way down there. $8.98. I think that's right next to us here, isn't it? It is. We'll just take it there. Right, there we go. Let him turn around and do his thing. We'll go and get rid of this load of corn. So for the extra $200 driving all the way down the other end of the map, it's probably not really worth it. To sort of reduce the time we're travelling. It's a fair hike. So we'll go in and drop this load off, and we'll be able to come back and get ready to unload him when he starts heading back up the other way. Hopefully he won't get full before then. So I do really like this map. I do enjoy it. I do wish he had have given us a little bit more room in here to be able to turn around. Even got rid of that tree there, so we can actually, you know, drive forward to here and reverse all the way back down, be able to turn around. I know there's enough room in there to do it, but we're even giving us a loop-de-loop to sort of come back out and even move these cars in a little bit. That's probably not the best position for that one, but I mean, the map, as you guys know, I'm pretty happy with it. The map's pretty good. Can't complain too much, and I try not to complain too much about modders and stuff. It's not an easy job to do, and as you guys, some of you guys should be aware, I did attempt to make my own map and I gave up. It is really time consuming. It's really something that you need to sort of understand how everything works to be able to do it properly, and I didn't know anything about modding. I don't know anything about modding, and I really just don't have the time to be able to record and keep this series running and our other series running, and to be able to mod a map at the same time. So fortunately there won't be a map that I've created out anytime soon, if ever, to be honest. It's so it's quite time consuming and not a bloody easy thing to do. So hats off to all you modders out there that mod not just equipment but maps and stuff as well. Yeah, you guys do an amazing job. So we'll keep unloading this guy. We'll get that guy over here to start plowing this field. But But as I said, it's going to be sad to leave this farm behind for a little while, but hopefully our new American Rags2Riches series using case equipment will go really, really well. I know a few people have asked for an American Rags2Riches series, which is sort of what we're doing at Mercury Farm, although we're not an American map, but we're using American style equipment in, you know, a European style map. So at least now we're actually using American equipment in American map, so it's a lot better. Right, let's get these bits done. Hoping we can line ourselves up well enough here to get this whole pass, which would be good. There we go. Hire a worker. Jump back in our tractor here, which is not running. I don't think we're going to be able to unload him very much. Sure, not really. Might get a little bit. Try not to run across the crop, of course. Oh, there we go. So he's empty. Might as well run across this field because it's been harvested. It's like a cotton field. So the field here hasn't been harvested yet, so try not to drive over it too much, I guess. Alright, so we'll unload this guy, we'll go back and start unloading him again. Oh, Franz, who's Franz? You've not finished. How lazy are you? You're a lot lazier than me. Right, go. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with the change in series. As I said, it's still going to be there for us to come back to, and the save game file can be available if you guys would like. See if we can maybe unload him again. Come on, Betty. You guys are so lazy. Clearly see there's more corn in front of you and there's more corn behind you, the lazy buggers. Let's get this last little bit. Might as well try and harvest the rest ourselves, I suppose. It's only a little tiny bit to go. That's picking up random bits of corn that aren't even there. That's really strange. How's he going? He's still getting on with his work over there, doing a good job. Still got all these stumps to get rid of, as you can see. Still haven't come back and got rid of them yet, but it's for a future episode if we do come back to the game, of course. So this episode is probably going to be a reasonably short one, half an hour, maybe even less, depending on how we go with getting this done. Once this is all finished and all sold and all that sort of stuff, we'll probably say our final goodbyes to Lipinki and come back in beautiful United States of America. New Woodshire is the name of the map, or New Woodshire. It'll be New Woodshire. I don't think they'll call it Shire over there, but few wood shear, which is a very well put together map. It has some big fields, some small fields, some grass fields. It even looks like it's got like a little strip mine slash quarry, which obviously we can't do anything with at the moment, but maybe future updates, we might be able to mine something out of there, like coal or sand or dirt, like we have in the past for our FS19 sort of gold mining that we had done in the past. So it'd be quite interesting to see what he can sort of do with that map, with having that sitting there like he has. Last load of corn. So we haven't made a lot of money out of here. You know, good 20-25,000. It's not a lot, but still more money in our pocket. So we're not going to sell all this equipment and move the money and equipment over to the American series. It's going to be brand new, start from scratch. We start off with a very small plot of land, one tractor, and $0 in our account. Absolutely nothing. So for whatever new equipment we want, we need to buy. We're not leasing, we're only buying equipment, and we're going to have to take out a loan to be able to purchase the equipment. So with us being in America, you know, they're banking. I don't really know how to put it. Their banking and stuff is probably a little bit relaxed at the moment in our Rags2Riches series. The economy is sort of starting to pick back up again, and they're more than happy to go leasing money to new farmers and all that sort of stuff, and lease or loan money and loan big amounts of money to, knowing that the money that you loan is going into equipment and farms and land and stuff. So if anything does happen, they're going to get their money back anyway. How's he going? Still going. Let's go back to the farm. So done pretty good this series. After we come to Lipinki, we've got our humble little house over here with our little pocket rocket here as well. Get our water tank and our storage shed and a little workers cottage here as well with all our equipment. Got rid of our old sheds which were here, they're just too tight to fit with the cows here. So we've got a few cows, 5 over in here and a few over here. I know someone was concerned about these cows producing milk, but as I said, they produce that certain special stuff that goes into Red Bull, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we've got our mower here which is ready to mow, which we won't be doing this episode. We've got this covered. Not that it looks like it's covered, but it is. It's fermenting. So that'll be ready to go, possibly episode 31 when we come back to it. We've still got a few of our horses here ready. A couple here and a couple here, which we might sell today. Get rid of them a little bit earlier because we don't know when we're going to be back. We can't afford to go leaving these guys around. Let's take Black Lightning for a bit of a trot. We'll go and check out our greenhouse area, which we expanded to. Take him out for his daily ride, as you can see. Fast little bugger he is. Certainly going to be a really quick racehorse. So you can see in the distance, that is where our greenhouses were just put in. So our hired workers will stay behind while we're not here making more episodes, and they'll continue to take care of our cows and greenhouses and keep the locals fed with all their melons and tomatoes and whatever else we've got in here, pumpkins and lettuce and cabbage, all that sort of stuff. So certainly not going to be left without food. So we've got our watermelons there, got our pumpkins here. It's our red cabbage, I think, in there. And our cauliflower Look at our beehives there as well. So our workers will stay here and take care of all this. It's a shame we can't actually get inside, but they'll stay here, take care of all of this stuff, and it's got no manure in it. We need to fill it with manure, but they'll take care of all this while we're not here, so that's a good thing. Can we return this guy? I don't know. We can't. We'll just ride him. We'll ride him back. So we'll go back and we'll sell our horses. They're nearly ready to be able to be turned into race horses. As you can see, they're halfway there. So we've sort of started their training, and the new owners will be able to finish them off, turn them into really quick race horses. Hopefully they'll win some races, and we'll be able to sell some more horses in the future. Come running back to the farm for the last time. So really hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. Hopefully you guys are okay with stopping the series for now. As I said, we will come back to it possibly later on if you guys want to do that, and if time allows, all that sort of stuff. As I said, I felt like we needed something a little bit new. So alright, there we go. We'll put Black Lightning away, and where are we? Where's the spot that we unload them? I thought it was here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. So we'll sell Black Lightning, and who you gonna? You guys are gone. $45,000. Come and sell Hoof-Hearted and Lillian as well. Both gone. A little bit of income for us. As you can see, we've got plenty of money to expand when we decide to come back. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. As I said, leave a comment with anything you want to say about how the series has gone so far, the future of the series, if you want to see it, etc, etc. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out our other Rags2Riches and Let's Play series of Farming Simulator 2019. It's been Brito, thanks for watching. See you again soon.